Hey there, I'm Katherine from the Food Save Me Institute kitchen, and today I want to demonstrate a salad for you that we make in our Sleep Better, Stress Less class. It's called Sleepy Salad. So it's very easy. You'll want to start with a bed of spinach or any kind of green that you have that's fresh in your fridge. Next, we're going to add some cooked green. So this is about a cup of cooked quinoa, and instead of quinoa you can use brown rice if you prefer, that's fine. I just like to get some of that whole grain in here, and it'll make the salad a little more filling as well. Plus it gives it a nice color contrast to that dark green spinach. Next, we're going to add some kiwis. So this is 3 kiwis that we have peeled and diced. So they're just small and bite-sized. Did you know that kiwi is an incredible source of serotonin? That's why we call it the sleepy salad, because serotonin is a feel-good hormone, and then later in the day it helps us make melatonin, so it'll help us sleep well. So here we go, quinoa, spinach, kiwi. Next, some pistachios. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons. You can do a little more if you prefer. Pistachios are actually a great source of melatonin, so that's also going to be beneficial to sleep too. I'm going to cut up some fresh avocado. This is going to be rich in vitamin E, one of the common nutrient deficiencies that people who have trouble sleeping seem to have in common. There's not enough vitamin E. So I like to score my avocado and then spoon it out, so I get good bite-sized pieces, hopefully in every bite. Next, I'm going to add 1 or 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, so this will give us some nice omega-3s. You could also throw in some flax seeds here, or hemp hearts, even some sunflower seeds would be good as well, and it gives it a nice contrast too with the color. And then finally, we need some mango. And if you're not comfortable cutting mango, or maybe you buy it already peeled and cut, I just want to show you a trick. It's called the porcupine method. So you'll slice those big thick sides off of the mango, and then we're going to cut it in a crisscross grid. So I'm going to make vertical cuts like this. Looks like that, like stripes. And then we're going to go crossways. So we're making kind of a crisscross pattern. It looks like squares. Can you see that? And you'll do this all across the mango. And then finally, they call it the porcupine because at this point you can flip it up. Wow, look at that, all that good fresh mango. And now you can just slice it off directly into your salad. Look how beautiful this salad is, isn't it? And it's so nutrient dense, and it's got all these great foods in here that will benefit our sleep. Lastly, we want to add a little bit of moisture plus some more vitamin C and more serotonin. So I'm going to show you the easiest dressing recipe ever. We're going to use some fresh kiwi. So 4 kiwi that we've peeled, you can just drop those into a high-powered blender. And then a tablespoon of vinegar, just plain white vinegar. I prefer not to get the seasoned vinegar because it usually has sugar or high fructose corn syrup. And then if you'd like, a tablespoon of sweetener. So you could use agave or maybe a smidge of maple syrup or some type of stevia option. So you just drop this in your blender, turn it on, and blend it, and we'll have a nice dressing. Now our dressing is ready. Super easy. I actually like to make extra so I can store it in the fridge and add it to my salads later in the week. And you can just drizzle this on as much as you'd like, and you've got a healthy, hearty salad that's going to sustain you. I hope you'll try this at home and that you find it's delicious, and I hope you get a good night's sleep from it too.